practice today in pads?
Pretty good. I mean, just being able to get out there in shells and actually be able to bump a little bit. Definitely getting used to getting hit again. But it was good for our football team to see where we're at. Slowly getting into the meat of things.
What's it been like trying to get into like a normal practice session with all the stuff going on with the concerns with COVID and all the extra safety measures? What's that been like?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been different. Like I said, there's been things that have been really different. Social distancing is a thing but when we're out there on the field, it's football. So there's not too much you can do to make things different when you're going full speed and drills and run-throughs against the scout team and things like that. But as far as safety measures, the health professionals here at UTSA are making sure we're safe. So I have no issues with that.
Over the last few days, there's been a lot of uncertainty talked about with this college football season. What's the mood amongst the players with, wanting to play this season, and just what are your overall thoughts on everything that's going on?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's definitely start with Coach Traylor. He's instilled the culture in us from day one as soon as he got here, that just win the day. You get the day, and that's all we're worried about. We all want to play. We all go out there every day like it's our last day because you never know. And so whenever we go out there, we just practice to the fullest, and we never take anything for granted. So being able to be out there with your brothers playing the sport that you love is definitely never taken for granted.
Thanks, Brenden.
So,
okay, Hector, you're up.
Hey, Brenden, good morning, man.
good morning.
Hey, you probably, I'm assuming you don't know, having just stepped off the field, but it broke a little while ago that Old Dominion is postponing its football season. So now that gives you guys a third open date. Let's assume that you guys do have a college football season. I know you're probably hearing this in real time, but, when you hear something like that, yet another college football program and one in your conference has now decided that they're not playing, have any instant reaction to that?
I mean, with all due respect, I'm worried about UTSA football and what we're doing, and as long as we're bubbling ourselves and taking care of what we can control, I mean, everything's going to be fine with us. I mean, I can't really speak for other teams and what they're doing, but I know right now our health professionals say we can go right now, otherwise we'd be shut down. And so we're just taking it day by day, like I said before, and Coach Traylor is doing a good job of keeping us engaged and keeping us prepared, and he's communicating with us constantly. And so as a coach, I respect that, and everybody's head's still in the game because if you take it out, you could lose it. So we're all engaged.
How difficult is that, Brenden, to stay engaged given, the umbrella under which you're operating right now?
I mean, the circumstances aren't ideal, but like anybody has said, it's not ideal for anybody. Every college in the United States is going through this right now. And so, like you said, you never know. But if you lose focus and you do have a season, that could really hurt your team. And right now we're building a brotherhood here, and the culture is really strong. And so just to be able to maintain our focus as a team and control what we can control, we'll be able to go out there game week one and play to the best of our ability if we have one. So that's really important for us right now is to stay focused.
Thank you, Brenden.
Yes, sir.
JJ, did you have a question, or is your hand?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my hand down.
Okay, Chase, you're up.
Put your hand down, JJ. Hey, Brenden, I know you guys have worked so hard this offseason, and right now I know you're all on social media too, so you see kind of the college football world, everything going on. You as a guy that's been around the program for several years, how do you keep the younger guys that might lose focus and might be paying more attention to that on your goals right now, on getting better each day and preparing like there will be a season?
Well, I feel like as a veteran guy, we've been through some different things. These new guys, this first year that they're coming in, a lot of them, this is what they're used to, and this is what they think college football is. And ideally, it's not. But in a sense, they're going to go hard because this is what they think it is. As an older guys, you gotta keep coaching them, keep coaching them up and bringing them along, and that's really all you can do. Just be there for them and help them grow as a player. Everybody's mindset is to keep playing, and that the freshmen and the transfers that we got in are doing a really good job of contributing to the team already. So, yes, sir.
I appreciate you standing in for these. But you personally, this offseason unconventional, I know you probably had a lot of individual time to work out. How have you seen your game rise, and what kind of steps do you think you've taken forward heading into this season?
Yeah, I feel like this offseason was good for a lot of people. But me personally, I think that I definitely got a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. Our strength staff did a good job when we were able to come back for voluntary workouts of preparing us as well. But the time off that we had before that, still being able to stay in shape and working out and doing some things on our own, because we needed to make sure that we was good when we got back. So it was definitely important for us to stay in shape.
It's been real neat on social media to see everything from NFL guys to guys that are playing at different colleges from San Antonio really taking notice at just how many guys from this city are playing for this team right now. How much, as a local guy, pride do you take in that of making this into San Antonio's college football team?
I mean, man, I've been saying it for 3 years. I mean, you don't have to leave to find a good program for you. I mean, you're going to find a good head coach and Coach Traylor in an up-and-coming program like UTSA, so you don't have to go anywhere. I mean, all these bigger schools is cool and all, but if you want a chance to be coached hard and loved and you want an opportunity at the next level, then UTSA is the place for you. You don't have to leave. But like I've been saying for 3 years, you can stay home. Find everything you need in the college right here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, Greg.
Brenden, one of the ideas that
My bad. I'm sorry.
yeah. I was gonna say one of the ideas that got discussed within the last couple of days is that some people say it's safer to play this season than to not play this season. Is that an idea that you agree with, or where do you stand on that?
I mean, I'm just a player. I'm not a health official. I don't know anything about the whole virus and everything like that and how it affects you. But like I said, if people want to play football, I think they should be able to play football. I mean, the health officials have done a good job of setting proper protocols for us. And so we're able to practice right now. And so that should be good enough for us right now. And so, like I said, we're just taking it one step at a time. And hopefully we'll be able to play.
It's interesting to hear you say, call yourself just a player, because the last 24 hours, the players have really started to take a pretty big voice in this. Do you feel like you guys have a say in the direction things go and how that happens?
I do think we have a say. I think collectively as a group, we do have a say. Our voice can be strong enough and can be heard. But at the same time, you just gotta roll with the punches and hopefully that the officials that they'll make the right decision. In the end, you just gotta control what you can and roll with the punches.
Coach Traylor said you guys have had some input in just kind of how things look around UTSA, like how different procedures go or how practice might be run or things like that. Sort of what is the process of voicing your opinion to the coaches and kind of making the changes that you guys want just here locally?
I mean, Coach Traylor definitely loves his players. He definitely listens to them and values their opinion and input. And so I feel like anything that we say, he's definitely going to take it and work with it. He's definitely want to accommodate for his players. So we really appreciate that. But Coach Traylor does an amazing job.